Hey guys, we're out here in Aurora Seco today checking out a couple different new homes. I wanted to show you guys this community because if you're interested in maybe being near Verrado but don't want to pay the Verrado price point, or maybe want a newer home, this would be a really great option for you. My clients, I actually have two different clients under contract on this exact same floor plan. It's going to be priced right around $510. It's already completely upgraded. So like I have mentioned in my videos in the past, if you haven't seen some of my new home versus spec home video, definitely go and watch that once you're done. I'll go ahead and tag that at the end of this video. This is going to be what's considered a spec home. So the $510 price point has all of the things included that you're going to see in this property. This one is actually available as well. Right in front you have a beautiful park, which I love, adds a little bit of equity into your property, and people love that, obviously. Right towards the end of this community is where my client is actually under contract on, so I love that. And then the other one's on the other end of this community. So come on down here, let's check this out. This is 2,600 square feet. And again, everything is already included in this. So the flooring that you see here is included, and then also the carpet that you see as well. On the right-hand side, we're gonna have our first two bedrooms and a full bathroom. Great sized bedrooms. Again, the carpet that you see here is what would literally be in that house. They have a couple different spec options that would be available, and they just vary slightly. One of those things is maybe instead of this brushed nickel that you see in some of the features of this house, including like these doorknobs right here, or maybe just like the faucets that were in the bathroom, they have the option for black as well. Coming down here, you have the beautiful trade ceilings, which I love. This one does have a study. If I haven't said it already, this house is 2,600 square feet, 4 bedrooms with this study. On the right-hand side here, we have another bedroom and full bathroom. So 3 full bathrooms as well, which is great for guests. This one has like a little walk-in shower. One of my clients, their mom might be living with them in the future, so that was really important for her to find a home that had that 3rd bathroom with a walk-in shower. Coming down here, great size laundry room, disconnected from the garage entry. I don't think I showed you guys the garage, but it's just gonna be your standard 2-car garage. You're also gonna have this beautiful kitchen living space, which I absolutely love, and so did my clients. And it's definitely the showstopper of why my clients have loved this. You also have a huge walk-in pantry as well right here on the right-hand side. So when I was saying the Verrado situation at the beginning of this video, I want you guys to understand kind of what I mean. So Verrado is typically going to be a little bit more expensive. This community is called Aurora Seco. It's like 1 minute away from Verrado. So you get all the cool Verrado features, like you get to see the beautiful, trees and all of that stuff that you can drive like literally 1 street down and be in. You can be in that downtown Verrado area. If you haven't seen my videos about Verrado, definitely go back and watch those as well. I have tons of videos, and one because I love Verrado, and also you guys love Verrado as well, so definitely watch that. But this one, you're gonna have a little bit more affordable options. You're also gonna have a little bit more affordable HOA. I'll pop that up on the screen so you guys can see that. Versus Verrado has 2 pools and a fitness center, so their HOA is a little bit more expensive, but also you have to pay a special fee to even get into that community, and it costs right around $4,000 out of pocket, give or take. It's like this really special equation that I can't tell you right off the top of my head. But here's your living space. They already have the pre-mount on the wall, which was really nice. And then as you can see right up here, you have your pre-wire for the ceiling fan. Those are gonna come standard in majority of these rooms, which is great, but that's something if you don't get a spec home and you're building your home that you definitely wanna consider. Here is your backyard. So they have also the option in some of their specs to have like a 4-door slider if you wanted that. Coming out here, cute little covered patio, pre-wire for a ceiling fan, has 4 recessed lighting. Great sized backyard, not super big. I love that this lot has this huge, massive retaining wall, so you don't see literally anyone. You might see a little bit of people kind of peeking through on the right-hand sides, but majority of that is going to be covered, which I really like. Coming down here, on the right-hand side, we have our primary bedroom. This primary bathroom was one of the things that sold it for my clients. It has this massive super shower, which, I mean, I guess that's controversial depending on who you're asking, but I absolutely love it. And then you have your primary bedroom. Another thing I wanted to explain to you guys is you see all these like little random orange pieces of tape. That's another thing you need to consider is this home is not completely finished yet. We're very, very close. It would be like a 30-day close. But during that time, the builder is going to have multiple people coming in and out of this home to make sure that it's in top condition for you guys. And we're also going to do our own walkthrough where we go in and we add tape as well towards the end of your transaction. I also always suggest that my clients have an outside inspector come as well. It's going to cost you around $450, but I highly, highly suggest it because there's things that I am not gonna do. Like I can't get on the roof for you and make sure that every single tile is in perfect condition. I don't think you're gonna do that. I can't tell you anything about ACs because I'm not an HVAC tech. Those kind of things are checked by that outside inspector and I just highly suggest it. So let's head over to the next house that we're going to see. Okay guys, now we're just a couple houses down. As you can see on the left-hand side, you have the park that we were also featuring earlier in this video. Coming down here, we are gonna check out a very similar model. This one's a little bit more expensive and you guys have to tell me why you think it's more expensive. And I'll put the price at the very end of this video. On the right-hand side, you have two great sized bedrooms. This one's gonna be 3 bedrooms and a den. 2,500 square feet. So very similar, it just doesn't have that extra bedroom. On the left-hand side, we have our laundry room. And out of curiosity, let's see. It does not have the 3-car tandem. That was my, question to myself, but it does have a tankless hot water heater, which means instant hot water, and also has a loop for a soft water system. We have very, very hard water here, so a lot of people do consider that. Not something you have to worry about right away, but something you might want to think about. On the right-hand side, you have your den. Again, all pre-wired for ceiling fans. This one doesn't have carpet in it, which is nice. On the left-hand side, we have a half bath and our primary, but we're gonna save that for last. Coming into the living space, on the right-hand side, you have the beautiful, beautiful kitchen. They do a lot of their specs with this white cabinet. Some of them have darker cabinets if you're interested in that. This is also a gas community. So that's really nice. Tons and tons of recessed lighting, as you can see. There's 6 recessed lighting in this living room, which is just kind of crazy. And typically when you're buying a home that's not a spec home, you're gonna be paying per, little, what are these things called? What did I say? Recessed lighting. Per recessed lighting, it's gonna be probably $250. Granted, they do have these packages that you can do, and I'll walk you guys through that if it's something that you're interested in doing, whether it's a spec home or a dirt home. If you guys are interested in having me help you, my number and email are popping up. I would love to be there because we kind of talk a little bit more in detail and I guide you guys through that process. But coming down here, we have this big, nice super slider, which I love. And then you have also this massive covered patio. So you have a slider here, massive covered patio. This one doesn't have as much seclusion, I would say, as the previous one, but still very similar size lot. And then we'll go ahead down here and check out that half bath and primary. I really, really love these floor plans. You guys let me know what you think. On the left-hand side, storage, half bath, and then we have our primary. Something you need to consider, and I don't know if you guys have noticed, but no blinds, no ceiling fans, no washer dryer, and no fridge. So those are the things that you guys are gonna have to consider cost-wise. Beautiful super shower. Again, I love it. You guys let me know what you think. Double sinks, and then you have your walk-in closet, and then the little water closet as well. Massive closet right there. There's tons of homes available in this community if you guys are interested in, and there's also other new homes in here as well. If you haven't seen my video about actually driving around this area, I'm gonna attach it at the end, so make sure you click that and watch it. But I have tons of tours outside of just this community and a lot of new homes. I don't just sell new homes, I sell both, but it's really easy to show you guys how beautiful of an option you can get for a really great price. So I don't think I've said the price yet. $525 for this home, and the other one was $510. This one's just a little bit smaller, but the bedrooms are a little bit bigger. You have that extra space in the backyard in regards to the actual covered patio. A lot of people do like this floor plan, so totally up to you guys on what you're exactly looking for. But they do have some really great deals going on. My clients just secured a 4.99 on the third year, but they had a 3.99 and I think a 2.99 on the first year. So that's really, really insane. And they got $12,000 in closing costs. My other client got a very similar deal. So there's a lot of good opportunity if you guys are looking for something like that. They also have options that are gonna be ready not just now, but maybe a couple months out from here as well. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.